Hey guys, it's Harley, and today I'm going to be showing you how to propagate ficus tree plants. Here's an example of a rubber tree plant I took a cutting of and have propagated by that cutting, but I'm going to be demonstrating on an Audrey plant. And then I also have some Benjamina ficus propagating in water so you can see what the root systems look like when they begin to form. So I kind of have some in every step of the process. So even though it's not the same plant I'll be showing you with, you can still see roughly what each different ficus plant will look like as you're propagating it. So I hope that that'll be helpful to you. Please let me know what you think of this. If you have any different methods in the comments down below, I would love to hear your feedback and your system. Oh, and please leave any video requests in the comments down below. I'm quitting my job. I put in my 2 weeks, so I'm going to have a lot more time to film videos, and I want to put out some really good stuff that you guys really want to see. I'm so happy. Anyway, let's just get into it. Okay, so here I have my Ficus Audrey plant that I'm going to be demonstrating how I take a cutting off of these ficus plants. I did already take a cutting off of this one from right here because the branch was almost as like half the size of this and it was making it grow lopsided. I don't know if you can see. So I just went ahead and cut that off, and I have it propagating currently. It doesn't have any roots yet though. But there are a few other branches. So there's a little one here, a little one here, and then this larger one down at the very, very bottom. I don't know which one. I think I'm going to take the cutting from the one at the very, very bottom just because there's more leaf growth on it, and it looks like this one has had some leaves fall off recently, and I don't want to like further stress it. So yeah, you can see basically all you need to take the cuttings are of course scissors and a paper towel. You need the paper towel because it leaks a toxic sap that you don't want to touch. You don't want to touch it. So just have this handy for when that leaks out. Can you see? Can you see? I can't. So I'm just gonna put my scissors at the very, very base. Try to do it in one clean swipe. And then I am going to hold both this and the wound up to the paper towel just so that while the sap is running out, you can kind of dry it up and let it scab over a little bit so it doesn't get everywhere. So I'm just going to go show you what to do now. Then once you've taken your cutting, you're going to let it scab over for a few hours, and you're just going to place it into room temperature filtered water. I just use the water out of my fridge when I'm doing last minute propagations like this, but you can kind of do whatever you want to do, and normally they're fine. So this is a variegated Ficus Benjamina, I think is what it is. I'm not sure. Anyway, I took 3 cuttings off of my friend's plant that I gave her for Christmas because of course I gotta take some cuttings because I don't have this plant myself. But you can see this has been in here. I took the cuttings I think 2 days before Christmas, and you can see roots are starting to form. Yeah, so roots are already starting to form on this one. This is a little bit faster of a process than some of the other ones because these grow so incredibly fast. Let me show you an example of where the roots formed at the base of the plant. This is a cutting I took probably 4 or 5 months ago. It's a rubber tree. It's a small cutting I took. It has grown some new leaves since it's been propagating, and these are what the roots look like now. They did all form out the base of the plant, but this one did take quite some time to grow roots. I want to say it was between a month to 2 months, but yeah, this is roughly what it'll look like. So that was everything, I think. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Any further tips and tricks for propagating ficus plants, like I asked earlier, please leave a video request in the comment section as well. I would really, really appreciate that. I have a hard time coming up with videos sometimes, but yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!